A brutal debut or just bad luck? Austin Cindric's rough introduction to Australian supercars left fans arguing over which it was. The American driver's first full-length supercars race in Adelaide turned into a nightmare after a collision with Grand Final contender Chaz Mostert sent him into a tyre barrier. What started as a promising international experiment ended with Cindric finishing 23rd, multiple laps down and visibly frustrated by the outcome. Many people expected a Shane van Gisbergen-style debut from Cindric. After all, the New Zealander took the NASCAR world by storm when he won his very first Cup Series race in Chicago back in 2023. A feat that still stands as one of the most jaw-dropping moments in modern motorsport. But lightning didn't strike twice. Even top-tier supercars champions like Will Brown and Broc Feeney have struggled to make such an impact when switching series, highlighting how elite-level crossovers are anything but easy. During the Adelaide race, Cindric found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time. As he fought to simply see the finish line, Chaz Mostert came charging through on a mission. Determined to boost his championship position, Mostert clawed his way up to second place and turned the Sunday title showdown into a thrilling duel with Saturday's winner, Broc Feeney. But in the process, he clipped Cindric's car mid-corner. Replay suggests Cindric tried to yield space, but the contact was unavoidable. The impact broke Cindric's suspension and bounced his car off the tyre barrier, leaving him limping to complete just 71 of 78 laps. While Feeney's victory extended his points advantage to 23 over Mostert, Will Brown and Kai Allen were left far behind, 76 and 88 points adrift, making their title hopes near impossible without a dramatic twist. The championship picture heading into Sunday was electric, but fans couldn't help noticing how harshly this experience treated Cindric. For Cindric, this trip to Australia was supposed to be a learning adventure, a chance to gain experience, absorb lessons from supercars, and bring that knowledge back to the US. But the weekend's mix of chaotic weather, mechanical wear, and on-track drama tested that optimism. First, a rain-soaked sprint race turned conditions treacherous. Then, getting collected by a championship contender made matters worse. It was not the dream debut many had imagined. Still, disappointment shouldn't overshadow the deeper challenge Cindric faced. Supercars racing is brutally competitive. Even experienced drivers struggle when adapting to new machinery, new circuits, and entirely different racing cultures. For perspective, Will Brown has made 3 NASCAR starts, 2 in Cup and 1 in the O'Reilly Series, and only finished once, with a mechanical-plagued P31 at Sonoma. Broc Feeney, despite his US racing background, could do no better than 22nd at the Indianapolis road course last year. These examples show that switching disciplines takes more than raw talent. It requires time, patience, and adaptability. And this brings us back to Shane van Gisbergen. His debut win in Chicago still feels almost mythical when held against these struggles. Perhaps it's not just about skill, but timing, car feel, and sheer circumstance. So here's the big question. Did Austin Cindric simply have terrible luck? Or does SVG's success prove he's in a league of his own? Drop your thoughts. Was this weekend a failure for Cindric or a necessary part of his growth story?